Blessed are...
Okay. Let's see if this is up and running.
Shouldn't it be? You test this all the time.
You'd think so. There we go. Alright. Blessed are you, Dumont. Ads. Some are good, some are bad. So we do this little thing here, this little altar, and then we'll carry on towards the Grey Warden prison. Da-da-da-da. You good to go, Shelly? Ads. Can't imagine the ads have gone this long. Alright. Can I recap? Yeah, so we came down here. Well, we came first originally to this Grey Warden fortress up in the surface because these Carter dwarves were constantly targeting Bethany and they were targeting ourselves, Hawk. So we came to figure out what the hell's going on, why are people trying to kill us? Then the Carter dwarves were like, we've been trying to hunt you for your blood of Malcolm Hawk. So we come here and we figure out that their father had set up a lot of blood magic rituals to help out the wardens. And so only their blood that is untainted is able to pass through and disable these seals. The seals that are keeping Corypheus in. There are 5 seals, each on different layers, getting stronger and stronger as we go down. So we've disabled, I think, about 3 of them. And now we're on our way further. Maybe only 2, I don't know. We just ran across this altar of Dumont. We also are in the deep road, so we figured out that this is where Paragon's son went missing.
You, Dumont.
I did open this
silent and
water
strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
I'm missing an offering. Let's go. That's fine. I don't need Elgernon. Journal page. This place is cursed. For 10 years, Paragon Garen has been sending legionnaires to search out the lost heir, and now I know what's become of them. There's no way out. This is no normal part of the deep road. There's lyrium worked into the walls, into the stone itself. It's some kind of human magic. From the outside, it looks just like any other tunnel. But walk in, you're in a prison. There's no way past the barriers, no way forward, no way back. But the traps remain open to every beast, darkspawn, and dwarf that wanders in. My brothers in the Legion have died, and I have done my best to lay their spirits in the stone. I am the last. There will be no one to do the same for me or for Tethras, if he too was snared by this noose. For you, my prince, I wish the stone's blessing. Atras Tuncha. And then a bunch of dwarven. May someone recite the ritual words over your bones. Turn your spirit to the stone.
These poor dwarfs. They were just trying to help someone and they've been trapped here for centuries.
Can I say the words over him? You think you'll be able to?
The water's on fire. I don't think that's good.
No. No, I don't think so. Oh.
Atras Tunsha. Totania Amegtol Tavash Iduk.
That was sweet, Hawk. Now let's get out of here before you see me cry.
Oh, Bear. records say Corypheus has been trapped below the Vimark since the day of Tevinter Imperium. Can it be coincidence that the Darkspawn besiege this area more fiercely than anywhere else on the surface of Thedas, or that Kirkwall, the closest city, suffers from an endless plague of violence, lunacy, human sacrifice, and blood magic? If one studies Kirkwall's public records, it becomes hard to deny that some of the malevolent force has long shaped its history. Could a Darkspawn, even a powerful mage, have such influence even as it slumbers? From the weathered journal bearing Grey Warden's seal. Interesting. It's like the existence of Corypheus so close to Kirkwall makes Kirkwall what it is. I do like in 2 as well that it really does feel like your companions, they do a fair amount of damage. Is that where I came from? It is. Small purse means Darkspawn in here. How is there a coral fragment down here? Ooh, boots of the fortress. Fancy. My stuff is better. Ooh, a Bethany specific stuff. This whole deal. There we go. It does seem like the game's loud. Yeah, for some reason my mic's volume was reduced. Bizarre. legacy.
He feels the seals weaken. He knows you are close. You must be ready. What's that? Who? No! No! They're here!
Who's here?
Who is they? The Carter?
No, worse. More treacherous, more dangerous. The Wardens. They listen to Corypheus. They want to bring him the light. Stop them. You must stop them.
Something's happening. The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can... You have the key. And you've come through the seals. But how? Champion? Are you the one? The same Hawk, child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close. You must be her. I am Janica. I lead this unit of Grey Wardens.
Why are the Wardens so interested in my father?
Then you don't know. Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
Oh, they've been talking to the Carta. The Carta said we were close.
Tell me what my father did.
The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain one of the most powerful Darkspawn we've ever encountered. But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father.
My father was a blood mage.
To avert the blights, forbidden magics are sometimes necessary.
That's an argument we have to guard against. My father knew that.
He did not bind the demons, if that is your concern. That was done in another era, before the Chantry's laws.
That's why the Carter came after me.
We need your help, Hawk. I have done extensive research on this Darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest opportunity. A Darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Corypheus cares nothing for blights. He used you.
The Warden Commander.
Don't listen to this creature. He's half Darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus. Use his magic to end the blights.
No. The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
Father would have considered this, done the research. Trust that he was right.
Worth the risk. If he doesn't help, it's one more big darkspawn to stick a bolt in. No big deal.
If the Wardens locked this creature up, they did it for a reason.
Corypheus calls her, and she listens. She brought him the Carter, sent them for you.
You must help us.
We're killing Corypheus, but go on.
Why would this Darkspawn want to end the Blights?
He's no mindless monster. This search for the old gods comes at a terrible cost to his people.
He tricked you. These are not your thoughts. They are his calling.
How many of them died in Ferelden alone? And that was the least of the blights.
How could you trust any deal this Darkspawn makes with you?
Do not think me foolish, Hawk. I am making no deal. I have a spell which can control Corypheus. Bind him to my will. He will be a new, important weapon in the war on the blights. No more, no less.
Are you talking about using blood magic?
Everything that was done to him was through the power of blood. The Wardens imprisoned Corypheus before the Chantry banned such magic. It is the only way to hold him.
They never bound him. Only the walls. He cannot be held.
Yeah, we are not working with Corypheus.
Corypheus may be as great a threat as the next Blight. We can't risk freeing him.
We'll find a way to do this with or without you, Hawk. This prison will be broken. The blights will end. Come.
With me! We will beat them to the seal.
Why does... I guess they did try to talk, but like... See? Aveline believes in us.
This was part of the prison's defenses from centuries ago. Old wards, unstable, dangerous. The wardens had them neutralized. Bringing them back to life will stall Janica.
Yeah, Corypheus has been working his magic quite literally for a while here. Well, they got Carta with them.
I don't trust her. We have to make sure she doesn't release Corypheus.
Do not touch anything. The old defenses are active again. Very unpredictable, very dangerous.
There! That's the one Janica wants dead.
You do Janica's bidding.
Janica shared knowledge of Corypheus with the Carta. When she releases the Master, we will be rewarded.
Did Janica really think you could kill me?
We may die here, but we will take you with us.
No! Don't!
To arms, and pray that Corypheus honors our sacrifice!
Trapped. Carter fools, always where they don't belong. This shouldn't have happened.
Don't worry, we'll find a way out.
Yes. Think. There must be a way. I was here once before. A long time ago. Yeah. The magic flows in streams. They must be joined for the way to open. Yes, that's it.
Oh, for real. Okay. So these two streams have to connect. Alright. There we go.
Quickly now. We have a ways to go yet. The Hawk was fascinated by the old construction. Always stopping to examine the carvings. A learned man.
A learned man. More Carta boys.
Must finish this.
Such a fool. She hears his voice and thinks it her own.
Locks within locks. The wardens set a trap for Corypheus and bound him in a prison of their own making. Beneath the free marches, they carved out a series of caverns, an veritable maze, and enchanted them. Wards within wards, locks within locks, spells woven with the help of a powerful artifact they called the Key. All this to hold Corypheus. It seems it wasn't even enough. Warden Commander Rhiannon writes in her private journals, Corypheus is too powerful. Nothing will hold him forever. The seals are already weakening. We must find a way to fortify them and soon. The Helm of Weishaupt. The Labyrinth has claimed Warden Commander Astor. Ulrich tampered with one of the magical seals in his place and unwittingly released a demon upon us. Commander Astor ordered us to run. He would hold the creature back while we activated the prison defenses, trapping them both. The barrier came up and they will stay up. Can you please stop moving the cursor over the text? Sure. I use it to read, but that's okay. This was Commander Astor's last instruction, and we will follow it to the letter. We are unable to retrieve the Commander Warden's prized helm and the other trappings of his office. They will not be returned to Weishaupt and will remain with the Commander, wherever he may be. Alright, that seemed important. I feel like we've been here. This looks really familiar.
We're good to go.
Sever's injured.
Weeks down here, working together. He never liked me. Too much bad blood.
Who's this by? I was wrong. We cannot control the creature Corypheus. Even our most powerful mages hold no influence with him. In truth, it is they who have been the most vulnerable. A dozen times, those assigned to guard or study the creature have sought the key to free him. When they are removed to a safe distance, they remember little. They speak of a voice in their minds, a calling like that of the old gods, but it wanes outside of Corypheus' presence. The Darkspawn have attacked as well, seeking him. I can only assume that they're summoned the same way. Somehow, his magic lets him speak through the blight itself, affecting any who bear its taint. This same power stays the hand of any warden who approaches to kill him. I must recommend that we seal this prison over and conceal its very existence. Corypheus must not be allowed to go free. So the wardens are never able to kill Corypheus. That's interesting, huh? Barrier. Okay. I wonder if that deactivated the barrier back there. Be a lot of running back and forth. Nope. Okay.
Good to know.
Did you really think those old wards would stop me?
Yes.
Look at you. Barely able to string two thoughts together. You've only made it this far because of Hawk.
You can still turn away. Do not listen to his voice.
You're a fool, Arias. And you should have died here years ago.
Oh no! We're off to the prison tower, off to see what's going on.
Poor little Corypheus, trapped in the well. We're above ground.
Oh, that's nice.
What's so nice about it?
I was just wondering what someplace sinister and foreboding would look like. And here it is.
You're too late, Larius. Hand over Hawk, and I'll give you a quick death.
Hawk has made her choice. The right one.
The right choice or the only choice? Malcolm Hawke was not allowed to disagree.
It is the past. It doesn't matter.
It does look like the hissing waste, doesn't it?
Larius, what does Janica mean by not allowed?
How does she know this? Alec, did you tell her? Malcolm Hawke was reluctant. Had to be persuaded. I was Warden Commander. It was my duty. I delivered an ultimatum. Help us, or you'll never see her again.
You threatened Father. You were going to kill our mother.
No, never. He came with us. I never had to decide her fate. She was never told about what passed between Malcolm and me.
That doesn't make it better.
You see, Hawke? How can you trust anything Larius says?
Because Corypheus is bad news bears. We found like 8 books about it.
Larius's threats were reprehensible, but he's still right about Corypheus.
You can come willingly or not, Hawke. I just need your blood.
Didn't have to be like this.
He stirs. Slay him now before he wakes, before his strength comes. The key. It's not strong enough. Use your blood. Free him and slay him.
Oh, they give me a lot of potions.
Look, that seems to have weakened the spell.
Just 3 more to go.
Hawk.
Are you really going to do this?
It takes Hawk blood to open his prison. I imagine he won't stop until he has what he wants.
True. Best end this while you can.
Feel that? It's like something is lifting. Last chance to change your mind.
Be careful, sister.
Gotta do what we gotta do. Let's see what this gross boy looks like now. They knew it would free him. They wanted to kill him. You can't.
Be this some dream I wake from? Am I in dwarven lands? Why seem their roads so empty? You! Serve you at the Temple of Dumat? Bring me hence, I must speak with the first acolyte.
He speaks of the old gods, the Imperium.
You are no man. Do you belong to the Empire? Or be you of dwarven blood? How come you here? Whoever you be, you owe fealty to any Magister of Tevinter. On your knees. All of you.
Yeah, look, he doesn't have the red lyrium, and the Corypheus in Inquisition, his skin is like stretched and stitched back over like he was hastily reconstructed. Whereas this Corypheus, his skin and everything is just sort of like formed around. So that's the difference between the two. Also, is it a different voice actor?
You're a monster. I won't let you go free.
You are what held me. I smell the blood in you. Dumat, Lord, tell me, what waking dream is this? The light. We sought the golden light. You offered the power of the gods themselves. But it was black, corrupt, darkness, ever since. How long?
The Golden City. The first violation. The Magisters who brought the Blight. He tainted the world. He speaks to all who carry the corruption. Darkspawn and Wardens. He brought Janica here. Brought you.
If he's been calling the Wardens to free him, what's his plan? He seems confused.
He slept. While the seals held, he could not wake. He knows nothing of time that passed. We must kill him now, before he comes to.
The father's voice? Oh, I was thinking more of Corypheus' voice. Sounds like Cor Inquisition. Yeah, you're right. It did sound a lot more like him. I wonder if they changed the voice actors.
If he could reach the Black City, who knows what else he's capable of? We need to kill him.
The city. It was supposed to be golden. It was supposed to be ours. If I cannot leave with you, I will leave through you. I seek the light. The blood, Lord. The blood is mine.
He doesn't even have a health bar? Oh, there it is.
To march. Grant me your powers.
Where'd he go? Whoa!
Ah! The fire in my veins. You cannot avoid my fires.
What the?
Go, 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 go! Can we hit him? No.
Pouring power from the statues.
We should destroy them while we can.
We gotta hurry, we gotta hurry.
I am an acolyte of Dumat. You cannot harm me.
Oh no! Getting wrecked in those fires.
And it is something more!
He's attacking!
Let's get drink up.
Burn, you miserable insect!
He absorbed it from the statue!
To mark! Ground needs your power! The power is mine!
Great statue again.
Scurry, little rat! The maze closes in!
Okay, so we can hide behind the rocks.
You will die before you.
Oh, fuck, you serious?
Quick! Find a way through the maze. You are not enough!
Companions got taken out.
Do something, Hawk!
Trying.
Something more!
No, we're good.
Closing in!
Stun him! Get the stone off
Man.
Must finish this!
I wish there was a revival move.
Must finish! Keep this up!
Where'd he go?
Using potion!
To mark!
Oh no.
What next?
Cold, I guess. Cold's the last element dude's not using.
No! You are stronger than I thought, but not strong enough!
Order will be restored.
Come on, go, go, go!
I stand for all of us.
Oh, now icicles are falling. guy's the worst.
Run on you like! I can reach you anywhere!
I'm not running. Oh. Dang. That was nuts. Oh, they're really doing this right now. Save that game. Oh, they're like the same strength. Have an injury kit. And you have an injury kit.
You did well, Hawk. More than the Grey Wardens of old were able to accomplish. I will tell the Warden Commander of your service here. You've gained an ally today.
Why are you talking like that?
My head is clear now. Without Corypheus' call, I can think again. I thank you for my freedom.
The Wardens won't thank me for the deaths of their own.
Janica ignored the Warden Commander's express orders when she sought to free Corypheus. They'll be relieved she's gone. The prison stands no more. My gratitude you have for my freedom.
Why does this seem like a bad situation with him?
I said you wouldn't believe me.
When the Seekers arrived at the structure, this prison, it was destroyed. The Grey Wardens were there, but they did not mention this Larius. They claimed everyone was dead. And now you claim the champion was not only there, but defeated a Magister. One of the Magisters of old.
Left there by the Wardens themselves.
What if
A curious tale. I wonder if there's more to it.
A small matter. A moment for the last of the family, and an echo. You'll forgive me if I take a liberty or two.
Yeah, I don't think you get a choice. Like, the story forces Corypheus to be freed, because that is Inquisition.
It's amazing how the past haunts us. All this hardship, because of what happened so many years ago. Did Father think it was worth it? He certainly knew it was too shameful to mention. He was wise not to share it with Mother, or any non-mage.
Also, I'm wondering, because you know how they could just jump to the next sort of body, the old gods. So I wonder if Corypheus jumped into that warden's body when I killed him. Oh yeah, the dialogue.
It gets harder every year to remember what Father was like.
I thought he knew everything. You know, as much as he had to spend time training me, he was so proud of you and Carver, his little soldiers. He'd still be proud, even after all this.
The alternative being quiet lives as maids and stable boys.
An idea not without charm. But you're right. Being normal would have required wholly different parents. And I wouldn't want that. Thank you for taking care of everything, sister.
Corypheus. What a rat bastard.
Malcolm would be happy you two aren't at each other's throats. Not all the time. He sacrificed so we would have a life free to choose. Must have been a terrible burden. Much like the burden you've assumed.
I do what I can. Sometimes it doesn't seem like enough.
You know, your father tried to help people the same way. Tried to fix trouble he saw in others. The best of him is still with you. The best of all of us. It's what makes you try so hard. You will always have that. We will always be family. It'll be all right.
That's sad. This poor family. Would you like some junk? I have oodles. Let's take a break. Alright, I'll be right there. I'm just doing everyone's favorite thing in the world. Selling junk. Little bit of junk. Save the game here. We've beaten that portion of DLC. Gotta have dinner. You know what? You're right. We can end this here. Whip up some lunch. I like how it says there's a thing here, but there isn't. I'm just gonna save in front of the last bit of DLC thing. In front of it, not activate it. Boop. Ba-doop. Alright, so beat up Corypheus, wrap that up. We will jump into the Mark of the Assassin the next time we're on.